from Epcot.
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plane is never gonna work. Rocket!
Well, okay, I walked onto your vehicles.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large bag, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck! You're gonna need it.
Nobody's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
Heroes. So, do you really think they deserve to be called heroes? Or do you see how they dress?
It's such a figure of speech dress.
You are lying to them. Now I understand.
Yeah. We've never been in here before.
Which is funny because we've been on the ride so much.
So much. Well, you weren't standing in that line on opening.
No, we were not.
Alright guys, let's give a big round of applause for our cameraman, Joe. I don't know how he does it, but he manages to like hold on to this thing while getting on a ride.
Yeah, I do. I mean, hopefully the footage looks good, you know, but that one has a lot of drops and stars, you know.
Yep. That was so much fun, finally.
Yeah, it was so much fun. We tried to come a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
In the evening. Didn't work out the ride then.
Yeah, unfortunately. But we had the day off.
Yes.
Our favorite way to play hooky in Florida is Walt Disney World.
Exactly. Yep. We just come to Disney when we play hooky.
Yeah.
It's the Florida way.
It's the Florida way. So we're going to check out Communicore. Yep. And Joe and I were just having a discussion, and we said that this was much needed to provide like more places for people to sit down and relax, and you don't feel like you have to race to the World Showcase.
Yeah, and cool off of the Florida sun, right? Because
yeah.
That used to be what was great about Epcot on vacation, is we felt like there were a lot of places to cool off. And then since 2019, they had all of these construction walls up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know the transformation of Epcot hasn't been exactly the most well-received, but I personally like it. It's modern. It's a lot more places to cool off. It's a lot more comfortable coming to Epcot.
It is.
So, that's my opinion.
It's a step in the right direction.
Yes.
Rejuvenate in this outdoor gathering space filled with flavor and fun. During the day, stroll through the picturesque gardens that surround the plaza. And at night, take in the beautiful, playful lighting that complements the entire World Celebration neighborhood. Make magical memories at Mickey and Friends, a dedicated character greeting location at the Communicore Hall in the heart of Epcot. So it says there festival favorites, and Joe was just saying that he wonders if it was like...
I wonder if it's going to be the Epcot festival favorites, like some of the most popular items for each festival.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm curious about. That's what I would guess.
And that's what I'm assuming.
I'm going to be honest, I haven't read or watched anything, so
No.
I don't know, but that's what I would assume.
Yeah. Is it just me, or does the art style kind of remind you of like the Mary Blair, like in the contemporary? So guys, this is really well thought out to me to have a Communicore right there at the entrance of the World Showcase, so you really can't miss it. And I think it was smart because it soaks up some of the crowds, as Joe pointed out.
Yeah, it does, which is much needed for Epcot, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we could get on rides faster, that's always better. So, yeah, at least I'm happy to not just walk through a bunch of construction works.
This usually will have like flower and garden stuff still.
Yep.
Joe and I were saying how we think it's smart for Disney to take a break with the festivals. Too much of the festivals, I feel like, can just feel really boring.
Yeah.
And kind of like tiresome.
Very redundant.
Very redundant. And I think it was starting to have like a little bit of bleed through into food and wine, which I think is probably like their most profitable.
I think it is, and I'm glad that food and wine is starting later in the year this year. Like,
yeah.
What a relief, right? I'm happy to just enjoy Epcot as Epcot.
Yeah.
I think it diminishes the festivals
Yeah.
a bit when they go on for too long.
It doesn't feel as exciting because you're like, well, whenever I go, it's a festival.
Yeah.
So it creates a little bit more demand for the more popular ones.
And I feel like it's harder for Disney to maintain that same quality throughout a festival that goes that long, right?
Yeah.
So if you run out of certain ingredients and stuff that make a dish, the quality might not remain the same.
Yeah, and it gives you time to explore other parts of World Showcase. Like if you're not constantly being trapped with, oh, I gotta get this food, this food item, please.
Yeah.
It's over here, and you're just standing in lines the whole time. It's not really pleasurable.
Yeah, I like coming to Epcot and getting on rides and relaxing, just enjoying the World Showcase festival free sometimes.
Yeah. So you guys know I am a new Pandora charm collector. So one of the locations for Pandora for the Disney Parks exclusives in Epcot is at Port of Entry.
Yep.
So as soon as you go through the entrance, the main entrance for the World Showcase, it's to your right and you'll see these signs. So here's the Pandora section inside Port of Entry. That was nice. Much to consider. You do get a discount whenever you buy your Pandora charms inside of the parks if you're an annual pass holder.
Yep.
Transportation to World Showcase. Well, Joe and I have not eaten yet because we live not that far away.
Yep.
And we woke up this morning.
Yep.
Joe, of course, had it before 7 a.m. He woke up.
Yep.
He got us a well, not a lightning lane, but a virtual queue for Guardians. We showered, which is going to take priority over eating.
Yes. Absolutely.
So we could get to the park. So it was not that much time for us.
No. We had a coffee really quick and we were out the door.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We are boarding group 12.
Yeah, I know. Boarding group 12. Earliest we've gotten for Guardians.
Yeah.
I figured after getting Tiana so early, why not give it a shot?
Why not give it a shot? So I think we need something like decent to eat.
Yeah, we do need something decent to eat.
No Chick-fil-A here.
No. We should have gotten that before the parks. We're not going to make Guardians.
Yeah. Guys, Epcot needs like a brunch location.
Yeah.
They need like one of these quick service style restaurants to convert into a brunch period.
Yeah.
Joe Joe and I were just laughing because we were like, oh yeah, we should stop at the Rose and Pub on 4th of July.
Yeah.
And it's 11:20 right now. And I was like, is it too early for a beer? And there were people coming out with some. So
Oh, yeah.
they were parents.
Yep.
Not a bad idea.
No.
Do you guys see the Disney Springs hot air balloon? That is so cool.
It is.
I'm really trying to be on my best behavior, guys. I want one of those charms from Pandora, but I also have been invited to the clientele sale. If you know, you know. Can't reveal all the details about that, but I've already been shopping quite a bit, so I'm trying to express and exercise some self-control. I don't need to fill this charm bracelet up right now.
But you want to.
I want to.
But you also want to, take advantage of that clientele.
Exactly. I was talking to my sister yesterday, and she was going to the mall, and I was like, oh my God, I love the mall. And she said, yeah, duh. And she was like, I'm just getting some stuff that I need. And she named the place that she was shopping at. She was like, and I'm Rouge now at Sephora. So she had to flex on me because I'm VIB. And then I was just thinking to myself, I was like, you know what, you shopping doesn't make me feel so bad. And then she was like, you got to stimulate this economy.
Absolutely. I agree.
When in Paris, do as the Parisians do. A croissant and coffee for breakfast is what it shall be.
Yes.
Boulangerie Pâtissière is super crowded, so we're not gonna wait in that line.
No.
Not for a croissant.
No.
Coffee. Sorry.
Hey, it happens. It's Disney, right?
I wanted my Disney Parisian moment of early daylight and a croissant and a coffee.
Yeah.
Un café. This sky being cloudy like this reminds me of the scene from The Mummy. I know that took place in Egypt, not Morocco, but it still has the aesthetic.
Yeah, and this reminds me of 4th of July last year.
Oh God. Yeah, so we just stood here in one of the little openings.
Yeah.
It's so relaxing in here. The theming is on another level. They did actually fly and import all of the materials used for the pavilions from their country of origin. So this is authentic. Oh my God, my mom will be like, henna! Oh, where is it? I need to get some.
No.
Before Joe and I lived together, I had a nightstand that looks just like this one, only in green. I love that thing. I got it from Pier 1, which was my first job, was Pier 1 Imports. Alright guys, so we are home and this is what we picked up from Tropical Smoothie. It is the chicken pesto with the Miss Vicky's jalapeno chips. Oh my God, the chips are so good. And 2 smoothies, watermelon mojito and acai berry boost for Joe. In case you guys were curious about what it looks like, I know it looks pretty basic here, but it tastes so good. So we just stumbled upon Heroes and Villains, Hollywood Heroes and Villains. As you guys know, Joe is a collector.
Yep, and we're here at the Orlando Vineland Premium Outlets. We're heading to the Disney Character Warehouse, but we figured why not check this out in our travels?
Yeah. Oh my God, these are all piggy banks. They're so cute. Oh, they have the Disney princesses and Jack Skellington.
Yep.
Oh my God, it's a Sailor Moon. If you were curious, these are $29.99. This place has a ton of pops. Here are the NECA figures.
Yeah, pretty good selection here. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you have the big ass ones. There's Joker up there.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have the Batman from Batman Returns. And Raphael from Ninja Turtles.
Like, look at all these pop vinyls, guys. Heroes and villains. Oh my god, they have TLC. All three of them. Oh my god, it's the Her Pop. I know if my sister's watching, she's probably rolling her eyes. She cannot stand her as an artist. She's like, it's just a basic bitch. My sister is so funny. Hey brother, we see you up there. This is so cool. They have the What If, WandaVision, Hawkeye. What do you guys think about the Disney Plus shows? I personally like most of them. Not necessarily all of them, but I think that's like most streaming platforms. Guys, we're a little disappointed. There aren't any wrestling figures. Coraline! I already have a Coraline doll.
Yeah. These are old, like, NECA figures when they come like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they used to have those ones at Toys R Us back in the day.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is like really vintage.
Yeah. Very retro.
Very retro. Right, vintage is fashion. Retro is collectibles. Use that terminology correctly. They do have a ton of Loungefly backpacks.
Oh no.
Just so you guys know, it's like a ton of them over there. It's just a little crowded. It seems like people are trying to shop. So you don't want to get in the way of that. Yeah. Alright, no wrestling figures. A little disappointed by that. As typical with Disney, it's always in line, you know? So it looks like it's the 40th anniversary for Return of the Jedi, and they have a collectible figurine, and it's now $49.99. Grogu Target. This is so cute.
I like this.
I like it too. So they've changed it a little bit. Like now it has like some of the home goods here when you first come in. You have some plates there. That's 99 cents. Some pictures. More of the kitchenware. Take more of a vase. They've rearranged it a lot in here.
Yeah, they really did. Scroll, huh? So super scroll.
Nice. They still have these Hocus Pocus spirit jerseys. Part of your world spirit jersey. Here's the pickup so far.
Yep. This is kind of what my shirt looks like.
More shirts. This is not last week's vlog. This is a new vlog. You see this bag. You already know what that means. I won't say too much as it may reflect poorly for us and our self-control. But we're gonna go and check out this gift shop. Jackson Square. Gifts in disguise. I'm like obsessed even more now since the ride. So this is just a random gift shop tour. Came for beignets and we stayed for the merch.
I'm from vacation. We used to come to this gift shop every day.
Yeah, so I think over there, let's see, I'm not gonna go over there yet, but when we stayed here, it was a cooler on the other side that had Mickey bars and Mickey ice cream sandwiches. Let's see.
And during vacation, they did get us for the Doritos.
Oh my God, we bought Doritos. I think they were like $10.
Yeah, they were crazy.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Hello, old friend. I remember this was like my first experience with like Disney, because we checked in and we came over here. We were like, oh, let's get something for the room. Let's collect our stuff for the room. And I was like, you know, you've made it when you got your own ice cream.
Yep.
Oh, beer. More Tiana merch. Wine stopper. Not bad. I've been wanting this shirt actually.
Yeah, you have to get it.
Yeah. Till another time. So we are home now, guys, and here is our bag from Character Warehouse. So here is what I ended up picking up. This is the Part of Your World Spirit jersey and the Grogu and Mandalorian Loungefly backpack. So it does glow in the dark, which is perfect for those late nights at Hollywood Studios. And I've been wanting the Spirit jersey, but I kind of had a feeling that it might go to the Character Warehouse. So I've been kind of like, I seen it on Disney Store, and then I was like, should I get it? Then I think whenever I went to get it, it was out of my size. I do get these in a medium. They are very oversized. Like, you, depending on how you like it to fit, you could go smaller or you could go larger. It just really depends on your preference. I kind of like these to feel very comfortable. So I like the medium, like a comfortable, relaxed, oversized fit, but not like drastically oversized where it looks like you borrowed someone else's. Well, here's the backpack. It looks so cool. It's like plastic here. I'm curious how it's going to look when it's like glowing. So this is a Star Wars Loungefly. They do actually sell these also at Entertainment Earth. So if you don't have a Character Warehouse near you, you can always go to Entertainment Earth. They have some of the like more unique Loungefly backpacks. And if you choose to support the channel, be sure to click the link in the description below. We do earn a small commission for all purchases made, just for transparency, but it's a great way to support us in our channel, and we appreciate you guys for watching. So we just finished that Pandora, and we decided to check out World of Disney. I want those Captain America ears, which I think they're on sale right now. At first I got worried because I didn't see them, but here they are. These look so cool. So you guys know we just saw this charm actually at Epcot, but it's also available here at World of Disney. So they have the Disney Pandora collection towards the back of Disney Springs, or World of Disney I should say. So when you first come in, depending on which direction, you just keep pretty much going straight to the back and you'll see it. No matter what time of year, World of Disney is always crowded. I kind of like coming here because it reminds me of vacation.
It does, right?
Joe just said today, or this weekend, was definitely Disney Spirit Week for me.
Yeah, well, Brittany got some new ears, she got some Pandora charm, she got a Spirit jersey, a Loungefly bag. It's been a Disney week.
It's been a Disney week.
Yeah.
This is so cute. It reminds me of when Joe and I recently went to the beach.
Yeah.
So relaxing. That was so much fun.
Very relaxing. Some of the best beaches here.
Yes. Actually, we'll drop in a clip here so you guys can see a bit of that.
Oh, yeah.
So they also have a lot of this 2024 merch, and they do offer some of this stuff on the Disney Store website at a discount. So you can always double check. Like sometimes what I'll do is I'll go on the websites that I'm interested in and shopping in store first. See if it's a better deal like online versus coming into the store. And then whichever one has the better deal, then I go with that version of shopping. Listen guys, you get the best of both worlds. If you get this soap dispenser or another one of these, Bath & Body Works now sells like their refill for their foam soap. So you don't have to get like just this soap liquid and keep rebuying it. You can actually use your favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. And we're off, guys. A successful run.
Yes.
Thank you very much, kind sir. Joe is such a gentleman. All right, guys, so we are home. We're gonna get dinner started in a second, but we do actually need to run back out to Target because we are out of salt. I am making us pizzas tonight for dinner. You may or may not see that in this video. Don't know yet, but we need the salt for that. But I do want to show you guys what I picked up at Disney Springs. Here is the Ariel charm. It is so cute. I love Ariel and Tiana. They are my favorite of the Disney princesses. I feel like I'm a hopeless romantic in the way that Ariel is. And then I'm just like driven and passionate about things the way Tiana is. So those two are my favorite like of the Disney princesses. And I also picked up some ears for the 4th of July. And here are the ears. I love these. I usually don't like get every single pair of ears. They really have to speak to me. I love America, obviously I'm American. And I love Captain America, how he's just like always trying to do the right thing with his character in Marvel. And Joe and I are huge Marvel fans. We're currently trying our very best to do the complete MCU timeline, including the shows and like the little in between like episodes where they're like, this is what is her name? So it's like, what is her name? Agent Carter, the little shows like the Groot show. Joe and I are all the way to Luke Cage, and it is I think we're on season 2.
Yes.
We're on season 2. And I'm like, oh my God, it is so difficult to like watch all of this stuff in its entirety. But it is beneficial whenever you get to like the movie and you see a character that before you like didn't mean anything to you. And then you're like, wait, they were in Luke Cage, or oh my God, they were in Jessica Jones, which I've always liked Jessica Jones. But anyway, I'm going like on a whole tangent about Marvel. But these ears are just amazing. I can't wait to wear them for the 4th of July. And I gotta show you guys my updated charm bracelet now. So this is what it looks like so far. You guys can see Ariel next to the 50th. And then I had to pick up Tiana too, but they discontinued the Harry Potter stuff. And Tiana is discontinued also. So I had to pick her up like offline. And this other bangle is the one my mom got me, which was the snitch one, which is also part of the Harry Potter collection, but it's discontinued.